And there's much, much more to the story about the dead NASA scientist. This is Tiffany Moisen, and she was found in a wooded area behind a Food Lion store with her car parked in the front parking lot. They're saying that there is no foul play. Now, how can this be? A person just doesn't walk behind a Food Lion and die. A person that is apparently in seemingly good health. She was an instructor. There's pictures of her with her students. So I dug a little deeper into this woman's death. Now, she was reported missing by her family. But what I was shocked to find is this woman has a long history of research into phytoplankton and imaging devices from satellites to view phytoplankton in the ocean. And in fact, specifically, she traveled to Antarctica several times to study this phytoplankton. Here are some of the research articles in which she was named as one of the researchers. And with all this talk about the convex lens Earth or the shape of the Earth, and all this talk about are satellites real and where are they actually, and are they actually in orbit, and what is the nature of that orbit, and why don't we see stars in space when we're up in space, and all these other questions that have not been answered. We begin to piece together some kind of picture as to what may have happened to this woman. Now, this is speculation, but my guess is that with all of the work we've done, some of these scientists and people in NASA are seeing this information. And maybe she saw some of the information the channels like this one and others have put out and began to question things and put things together. Bright individuals putting the puzzle pieces together. And maybe even she stumbled upon something she wasn't supposed to see. And so here are all these research articles, trips to Antarctica with her name mentioned, phytoplankton imaging devices used from satellites to measure the health of the phytoplankton in the oceans. Maybe she stumbled across something she wasn't supposed to see. Anyway, you guys, I wanted to give you this additional research that I found, the rest of the story. Take care and be safe.